All right, job number 20411, Kelsey Ridge Apartments out in Bellevue. This is for Hunt Pacific, and they've got two properties out here that they want seal coat and stripe for next year. And as you come up this road off of, I think that's Lake Hills out there, and you start coming up the hill, you take a right, you get here at Kelsey Ridge Apartments, and you've got this parking lot that you come into, and then you got one across the street that's a lot bigger, and I'll show you that here in a second. They want seal coating in here. It's been seal coated before. It's not bad, the condition, but we'll probably need to have, I would say probably 2 days of power washing around curbing in between, these both of these lots. Covered carports, as you can see, lots of red painted curb, and there's cross hatching, as you can see right here. There's yellow speed bumps. There are ADA stalls, and there are some dividing lines that go up the center of the road. They're 4-foot hash marks. So, as far as quantities go, in this first lot right here, you'll see there's some painted curb in some different areas like that. There's not very many in this lot, but the next lot up, there's some white painted curb, and there's also white painted wheel stops. So what I did is I just did a total footage on white curb, and the total footage for white curb is 1,359 feet, as you can see right here. There's red curb between the both lots. There's 1,605 feet. There's 6 ADAs between both parking lots. 400 feet of crosshatch. And then you got 213 plus 91 total parking stalls. Yellow speed bumps. There's 20, 40, 60, 80. Add another 20 on there to make 100 feet, because I think there was 5 of them. So 100 feet of yellow painted speed bumps. These 4-foot by 8-inch dash lines that go up the center of the road across the street. There's 45 of these. 45 times your 4-foot. They're 8-inch wide dash lines. And then crack fill, there's 2,000 lineal feet. And as far as seal coat goes, I'll have an aerial map pulled up, and I will draw in the outline for the two parking lots, so that way you can get a seal coat measurement. All right, let's go across the street and let's look at the condition of this other lot. A lot of trees, a lot of shade, a lot of carports. Here's that dash line that you see going up the middle. Okay. This will obviously need to be done in phases. The curbing's in rough shape, so it needs to be power washed as well. So you might have to put 3 days instead of 2, now that I think about it. 3 days of power washing. Because you got some flaking on some of these curbs, like you see right there, a little bit of flaking. And this is the condition it is right now, and it'll probably look a little bit more mossier come next spring. Okay. This thing wraps all the way up and around to the other side. There's only one way in and one way out of this parking lot, or this huge parking area, as well as that one I took you to in the beginning. So it's gonna be, splitting it down the middle and seal coating one side and then seal coating another. My guess is that this seal coat will probably take 4 days to seal coat, is my guess. 4 days of seal coating. 1 day to seal coat that lower parking lot that I took you to in the beginning, and then probably 3 days on this. As a matter of fact, this looks big enough to where it might be 4 days on this upper area, and then 1 day down on the lower area. I would know if I had the seal coat measurement in front of me, but that's my guesstimate right now. And then this is it. It just comes to a dead end right here, and all looks about the same. You know, some moss on the sides, but really it's just the curbs that need to be cleaned for repainting. So I said two days of power washing, maybe 3. I guess it depends on what our water hookup is. We might be able to power wash these curbs in 2 days and then hit up the moss, but I think safely we put in 3 days of power washing. 3 days of power washing, and right now I'm guessing it's going to be 5 days of seal coating. All right, this is the price for next year. This is for Hunt Pacific, and on a job like this, I don't know if we really want to put a early bird discount on this guy or not because of all the phasing. So I might just do regular price on this one because of all the shade, carports. All right, any other questions? Let me know. Thanks a lot.